There are a lot of duels happening right now in the context of the presidential campaign. There's, as we've said, Jeb versus Trump, Biden v. Hillary, which we'll talk about in a bit. But there's another one that's being a little bit overlooked. That's Walker versus Rubio. Marco Rubio, the senator from Florida, Scott Walker, the governor of Wisconsin, have been matched up a little bit. On August 14th, Walker announced that he was going to give a health care policy speech in Minnesota, a major address about Obamacare. A couple of days later, on the eve of that address, Marco Rubio wrote an op-ed in Politico that basically recycled a previously announced plan about dealing with Obamacare. Coincidence? Maybe. But flash forward to yesterday. The Walker campaign announced for planning purposes that he was going to give a foreign policy speech in Charleston, South Carolina this Friday. Today, guess what Rubio did? Yes, he announced that he's also going to give a foreign policy speech in Charleston, South Carolina on the same day, about an hour earlier, just miles away. Rubio also said that his speech was going to focus on China, something Walker's been talking about for days. We tried to get the Rubio campaign to respond to us and say whether this is, in fact, a coincidence. What do you think?
Well, I mean, once maybe a coincidence. Twice, starting to look like a pattern.